Mind the horseless carriages, my lord. Awful things. Please follow me.
She was my girl.
Weren't you going to hit my girl? Again? But they became my would-be Boy Scouts to come out. They paint this red line through our town. But unfortunately, these Boy Scouts, they painted it wrong. It was on one street 6 times, it zigzagged, went off a cliff, and the willows made no sense. So we came out, the city folk, we repainted. But unfortunately, we don't know what the hell to do with it either. It goes on one street 6 times again, it's ridiculous. Also, local shop owners come out to this red line in the middle of the night. They paint it right up their front door to get extra foot traffic into their shops. So please, a little corrupt, but follow me, not the red worry. Right this way, fill in.
No.
I don't have many rules in my tour, I really don't, but one is definitely stay close, lend an ear, and always lend an eye, but don't donate anything.
Oh.
But please don't, not again, but do stay nice and close. I think I know everybody. I talk to everybody individually, right? I like to do that. Oh, good, very good. So raise a hand quickly, first time visiting our kind place, Salem, first time visiting Salem.
No.
Who's been here before? Anybody been in October? Oh, I feel bad for you, my lord. That's all right. Again, my name's Eric Van Fersen. Obviously, I'll be your guide, your friend, whatever you want to call me tonight. Now, as some of you may know, the town was founded back in the day in 1626 by our kind founder, Roger Conant. But about 5 or so years before its founding, some settlers come to this area, and they settle upon the Keg River, which is now the North River. Now, when the settlers come through here, some very strange things occurred, very strange indeed. It is said for about 10 or so nights straight, comets were seen soaring overhead, said to be a bad omen at the time. And also there was talk around town that if you got very close to the woods around evening time, you pressed your ears close as you could to those woods and you listened carefully, you can hear odd moans, screeches and noises coming from within sight of them. Of course, leaving us a bit off-put, but this doesn't faze us, we settled here anyway. But we do change the name from Keg. Anybody know what Keg meant? Nobody ever does, that's alright. It was Native American, far too damn Native American, nobody knew what it meant. Pretty much meant good fishing, plentiful fish. We ditch it though, we change it over to the name Salem, which derives from the Hebrew word shalom to mean peace. But as you will certainly learn with me tonight, the city's past was anything but peaceful, ironically enough. That is very true. Now again, keep a few names in mind. First of all, Samuel McIntyre, a good old architect. These are kindly appreciated. It is my hope, my fondest hope, to someday afford silk stockings. But for the time being, I shall just afford these awful, itchy, woolen-stained things. So please, I do rely highly upon the kindness of strangers, just not in that way. But not like Blanche Boy. But I really do rely highly upon the kindness of strangers. All right, let's go this way. Let's round out that group. Let's sneak in nice and close. Sneak in. Lend an ear, lend an eye. Don't do anything. Has to do with the hysteria, partially. And also understand this. Many of those who were accused of being witches were quite wealthy. There was a lot of incentive, at least halfway to the end of the hysteria, to call wealthy people witches. Because once you did, you could acquire their homes, their land, and their worldly goods upon a public auction. Why? The witch must forfeit their property.